What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Anything Better podcast show, NFL edition for week number 11. Guys, anyway, let's just get into the show here. I'm Paul Virzi. That's Bill Burr. We have Jake the Snake, our injury report guy, as always, and, of course, Andrew Themlis, the Greek freak out there in Beverly Hills. Dude, another week of, Bill, first of all, Bill Burr, everybody. He gives credit where credit's due. I give credit where credit's due. 6 weeks in a row, this man, I think, has gone, his worst in the last 6 weeks was 2-2 once. Now he is above 500, another 3-1 week, where yours truly another 1-3 week because Miami Dolphins decided to save their coach's job. What the fuck happened, dude? What happened? Dude, a chimpanzee could throw darts at a board and pick better than me right now.
Dude, the only reason why I took the Dolphins because everybody said the Bills, and there's something about the Dolphins. They're good for one of those a year. One of those a year. They used to beat the Patriots every time we go down there. They're even during the Belichick Brady years. I said this last week, so that's the only reason why I took them. I didn't know anything. I was just guessing, Paul.
Dude, I feel like the Giants coach Dable that just got fired, where every week I'm going, gotta get better. Just gotta get better. I gotta figure this out. Look,
all we can do is learn from what we haven't been doing right, and just try to get better.
Is there anything funnier than a coach on the hot seat, knowing his job is on the line, just looking at reporters, just going like, yeah, got to get better. We're going to look at tape. We're going to look at film. We're going to look at film. In his mind, he's like, not going to be looking at film now.
Little things become big things at the end of the game. We just do the little things. Everybody does their job. But, I did see some good things today. I saw some good things.
The Giants fired their coach, of course, everybody knows. And look, I got to be honest with you. You want to say a dude, I called it. I'm in a group text with a couple buddies, and they all go, dude, you called. I watched the game. The Giants had another double-digit lead in the fourth quarter with under 5 minutes, and I literally looked at my buddy and I go, if they lose this game, he is not going to see tomorrow as the Giants head coach because it's too many times. And sure enough, it was just like another blown lead late in the fourth. And but you know when I knew he was done, Bill? You know when I knew he was done? When he got fined the $100,000 for like going in the tent. The desperation of him going in the tent when Jackson Dart was there. He's going, is he ready? Is he coming out? Is he? And he like poked his head in, and they go like, dude, you can't do that. Like he was so desperate for his job that he's like, it's fourth down.
The head coach can't go in the concussion tent.
Well, he can't. No, like he went, like he was like panicking because it was coming up on fourth down. And dude, he ran over there, poked his head in. He looked so desperate and nuts that it was just like, all right.
You know what is nuts? Remember how weird the tent was that they went in there and no one could see? Like, what the fuck are they doing in there? Now it's just normal.
Yeah.
That is weird. Like, what are they doing in there?
Well, when I think with the concussion, the nerdy guy in the suit goes in and they look at, they just, I guess, look and see. But
they don't want the crowd to know that the guy got a concussion, and because now the crowd knows about the CTE and the awful quality of life these players, most of them end up with, that the owners only gave them $700 each for their service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, think about the
You know what, Paul? It's a metaphor, the concussion tent. There's one in every business.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if there was just a literal tent. A corporate guy loses a ton of money on the stock market. He's like, how do they bring him in the fucking tent? The doctor
get him in the tent. No, he gets busted for insider trading. And then the piece of shit that paid him is sticking his head in. Is he ready? Can he come back out? Is he still suspended? Is he taking the fall? He didn't say my name, did he?
A tent falls over his cubicle.
Yeah, you hit on a chick in a bar, and you just get shot down too many times, and they just fucking put tent over. Dude, I don't know what's going on with you. How do you open with the line like that? It's okay if you're gay. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but like, I've never seen, like, this is shooting fish in a barrel. These women are desperate.
His buddy that needed a wingman because he thought he was going to get laid poking his head in the tent. Is he all right? Is he coming out?
Yeah. How many women do you see? How many women do you see over there in the corner? Three? I don't know.
I want to get another drink.
You're either drinking kamikazes or you're hitting on women. You can't do both. Just scaring people.
It's great. All right, guys, before we get into our Week 11 picks, we got to shout out our sponsor. It's BetMGM, guys. You know who it is. BetMGM, the best book, the best lines out there. And if you want to join BetMGM and be a part of the Anything Better podcast here with our picks, all you got to do is get your device here and you download the BetMGM app and you use our code. Our code is Burr, B-U-R-R. It's very simple. All you got to do is put as little as $10 in the account and make your first bet. If you lose that bet, you will get $1,500 in bonus bets after that first wager is done, which is a great deal. Have fun with us. They have great bets for you guys to do. And then we have the first touchdown promotion, which is you pick any NFL player of any NFL game to get a touchdown. And in the first touchdown of that game. If they do, you win your money. If they don't, but in fact get the second touchdown in that NFL game, you will get your cash back. It's that simple, guys. Have a good time. Bet responsibly. And what can I say? I'm going on week 11 here, and I'm losing. So we'll go with Bill right now because Bill is above 500. And before that, guys, before we do this pick, we got to bring in you know who we love to bring in. His name is Jake the Snake. He is our update guy. He is our injury guy. Oh, there we
on his blog, he writes every week about the previous week. It's my favorite text message I get of the week.
Thank you, Bill.
He does his homework. He gives us a little report. We missed you last week.
He's a playboy at night, but during the day when he watches the games, this man sees things that other people miss. What do you got, Jake?
It's real quick. It's funny because you guys are talking about the tent for picking up chicks at the bar. There's all kinds of videos of like people doing something similar where they'll call to the bullpen, or they'll like have a headset on and they'll like call in and they'll be like, "What kind of play is that? No, get him out of there! Get him out of there!" So that just reminded me of that.
I do miss that. Being single, striking out with chicks was fucking. Once you found the humor in it, dude, it was fucking hilarious. All right. So what do you got? People coming back, people going away. What's going on?
Yeah, so I'll provide some updates with the quarterbacks. CJ Stroud missed last week with the concussion. It looks like he'll be back for this week's game against the Titans. We talked about the Giants you guys were talking about the Giants a little bit. Jackson Dart's probably going to be out this week against the Packers. This is the fourth time he's been evaluated for a concussion this year, so they really want to probably take it easy on him. I sent it to the chat, but Jameis Winston is going to start this week over Russell Wilson. They seem to be really done with him over there. Kyler Murray is going to be out for a while. They placed him on IR, so that's going to be at least 4 weeks with a foot injury. But Jacoby Brissett, the old Patriots backup's looking good out there. He's going to keep starting for the Cardinals. Brock Purdy, though, is expected to come back. He has a turf toe injury. So this is going to be the first week he'll be back. So that's exciting for Niners fans. And then we got a positive Joe Burrow update. He won't be back this week, but he's finally practicing, and he'll be back by Thanksgiving. So
I thought he was going to come back this week. That's awesome, though. I love that.
Yeah, so we got some guys back. And then, we can kind of keep going as you guys make your picks for sure if you have any questions. But, those are kind of the big ones.
You know what? ESPN has Adam Schefter, and Anything Better has Jake the fucking Snake. Okay? That's as good of a report as you're going to get. Bill, it is week 11. It is an odd week, which means you, my friend, are on the clock.
Well, you know what, Paul? I'm an odd guy. I've been fucking running my yap about my Thursday night theory about division rival Thursday night game. If the dog is getting more than 5.5 points, take the dog. And wouldn't you know it, this week, my New England Patriots are favored by 13, Paul, against the same division New York Jets, who got their second win last week against the Browns. It's the only game I lost last week. And I got to stick with it. I got to dance with what brung me the last couple of weeks. I'm going to take the Jets getting 13 points on Thursday night. I just think, simple game plans, Paul. Simple. Vrabel's a better coach, but only 4 days to prepare. I just think, 13's a ton of fucking points, and I'm going to take the Jets.
Well, you took
getting 13. Sorry.
You took my first pick, and I love the pick because I was going to take it. Look, I don't know what
tickets. Tear up the tickets.
It's over. He goes, he took
a much better horse. Tear up the tickets.
He took the fucking horse. Dude, look, I don't know what's gotten into the Dolphins. The Dolphins they're bad, but how do they beat the Bills coming off the Bills bye week, right?
I got a theory.
Please.
Because what happens is when they know the coach is gone, that's sort of a foregone conclusion. Then all of a sudden the players start worrying that they're gone. So after they quit from the coach, then there's this like, well, I don't want to get axed too. Yeah. I don't want to be part when somebody comes in and cleans the house. So once they get rid of their coach, then they start fucking playing again.
Well, look.
Although he's still there, so that was a stupid thing. I should just shut up as usual. Sorry. Go ahead.
Listen. The Dolphins beat the Bills. They have a low line and they're home. Jaden Daniels is out with a broken. What's that?
They're in Spain, but yeah.
Oh, they're in Spain. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're
Why would you do that to Spain? Why would you send these two fucking awful teams? I mean, are they trying to go global or are we trying to start another war?
When this game got announced,
you got the Lions playing the Eagles. Send that to Spain if you want to fucking get people. You don't send them the fucking Cowboys-Raiders game or the Commanders-Dolphins.
They should put the blue tent over Spain. You're like, no. We got get another team in here. Get two other teams in here.
We need to go over and be like, this isn't what it usually looks like.
I'm going to take the Miami Dolphins to try to save this guy's job. I don't know if it's savable, but you know what? The Commanders are just in bad shape. The Dolphins got to be feeling good in the facility this week after beating the Bills, and it's under a field goal. I think both teams are bad, but I think now the Dolphins have the better quarterback in this matchup. It's still Tua, right?
It's still Tua. Yep, still Tua.
I know this is just nuts, but I like the line under 3, and I think both teams are bad, but I'm going to go with the team that's, I guess, feeling a little better than the other one this week. So I got the Miami Dolphins.
All right. Seahawks won big last week. They're coming down to Los Angeles to play the Rams. I just think the Rams always seem to have their number down there. I'm taking the Rams -3, going with the favorite, Paulie, little red, little black on the roulette wheel. What do I care? I'm over here wearing a fucking cheap suit.
I mean, who are you?
Wearing a fucking mom matching sweatpant fucking outfit here.
That'll be one of my picks too.
Jesus, Paul, you are fucking in between your ears. You didn't say one fucking thing. You just fucking looking down at your paper. Look like you're taking your SATs and you know you're not going to college, but you got to fill in a few more before the lady goes, all right, that's it. Paul, it's it. It's over.
Because you know what, Bill, you remember that video we saw of the guy watching horses going, come on. And then he goes, she lost. She won. She lost. That's how
No, I like this guy. And he goes, come on. The darkest part of that thing is not him shirtless with his jeans and his muffin top. It's when he's just staring before as the race is going and just going, this is so bad. This is so stupid. I shouldn't. I mean, it's really like, it's heartbreaking. That addiction. At least on drugs, you're like, you don't even fucking remember what you're doing. But like, as a gambler, you're just wide awake, no anesthetic, just fucking losing your paycheck. But gamble on these games, everybody. Sorry.
Well, here's the deal.
What is my message here?
Your message is, Andrew, you know where to cut that, right? I'm going to take the 49ers.
No, you got to give the people the truth. You know what you're doing is stupid, so fucking don't get real stupid.
Oh, well, we always tell them that. Yeah. Have fun. That's
all you have to do, Paul. Gamble responsibly, drink responsibly, do smack responsibly.
Well, everything. Eat responsibly. Have 2 cookies. Don't have the sleeve.
Well, they put it on you. They put it on you after they fuck you. Okay, take away all your benefits, and you come home and you got a whole fucking liquor cabinet, and you've been treated like shit all day. Then it's on you to fucking drink responsibly. So then you can beat you. Then it's still your fucking fault. Maybe if there's less cunts in the world, there'd be less pain, and people wouldn't have to fucking medicate with this shit. All right, let's keep going here, Paul. So, Paul, what do you like next?
I'm going to take the 49ers minus 2.5. Brock Purdy.
You motherfucker! I love that game.
Well, you took my Jets.
Fair enough.
I'm going to take the 49ers because Brock Purdy's coming back, and I think they're going to be juiced up that he's back. And Kyler Murray is out for the Cardinals. Yeah, I just think the 49ers are they're getting their captain back. I think that the line being under 3, again, another line under 3, so I'm going to take them.
All right, I like that pick, dude. And that kind of fucked me here because I was seeing things. I was seeing things. Dude, what the fuck are the Panthers? Who are they? What are they? Does anybody know?
No.
They're 5-5. Unbelievable.
They're 5-5, and they're like, yeah. That's like dating a stripper. I know enough to stay out of the fucking NFC South. If I've learned anything, although I still in my mind the 49ers are in the NFC South, but they used to be in the West and with the Falcons. So that still fucks me up. I had this poster, Paul, on my wall when there was only 28 teams in the NFL. Paul, if you don't stop looking at your fucking paper.
It's on my paper.
If you don't have the answers by fucking November 13th.
I'm going to turn it around.
Hey, Paul, all you can do is get better.
Phil, I'm looking at film.
I don't know, man. There's not a lot of meat on the bone after you took that fucking 49ers game, Paul. Great pick. I'm going to take the Giants. I'm kidding. I am going to take... Dude, fuck the Ravens. I don't give a shit what they did last week. Those fucking assholes. I always lose when I bet them. Oh, my God. I'm going to take old Twinkle Toes out there in Kansas City. -4. Playing the Broncos. This is their time of year. Travis is going to stomp around. The Meerkat's going to start showing up to the games going, oh, my God, Travis. And they're just going to fucking gear up that whole media machine. Yep. Flags are in the pockets, Paul. In the pockets. Holding defense. I didn't see anything as he runs by with the ball, sticking it out.
Hey, talk about who's the Bucks? Who are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now? What happened to them?
You know what, Paul? You and Baker Mayfield have the exact same beard, and I think there's a little synergy going on there.
Which is?
Paul, you're a fucking winner. Okay?
I like it.
Baker Mayfield is a fucking winner. You heard that guy's fucking story? He played for Texas Tech. He wins 5 games. They still don't make him still don't make him the starter. Him and his mom drive up to Norman, Oklahoma. They can't get on the team. He just enrolls as a fucking student. He walks on.
That's insane.
And wins the Heisman Trophy. He's played for the Browns.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Played for the Rams. That's okay. He played for the Buccaneers. This guy has played for perennial fucking losers. And the man wins.
Yeah.
And now he's going in there with Buffalo. And all they got is chicken wings, Paul. That's all they got. They got chicken wings, and they got lake effect snow, and they have an AFL title when JFK was still alive. How do you like that? There's my Jake the Snake report.
All right. Well, for my next pick.
Paul, what are you more excited about? Going to Tampa or going to Buffalo?
I mean, I love the people of Buffalo, but Tampa.
Come on. It's got the great weather. That's where Scientology starts. You can get yourself a cigar down in Ybor City.
Great.
You can go down there and feel like you're in good shape. You go out there and look at those people in Buffalo. They're not breaking tables. They're trying to kill themselves.
You'll still feel like you're in good shape there.
I actually tell you, I do love Buffalo, and they have one of the best fucking minor league baseball stadiums. You ever seen that thing? You ever take a walk, Paul? Hey, Paul, take a fucking walk next time.
I'm gonna take.
Paul, you are fading away.
Why? Oh,
dude, I'm going
blurry.
right now.
When this podcast is over. Yeah, when this podcast is, it's an Opal one. It's a good one, but I didn't set it right. I'm going to Best Buy get a new one because I got to get a microphone cord anyway.
I'm going to Best Buy.
I'm going to go head to head with Bill. I'm going to take the Denver Broncos getting 4 at home against the Chiefs. The Chiefs are not. The Chiefs are good, but we'll see. I like the 4 points in Denver at home.
That line was 4.5 before it moved to 4, so maybe something. Maybe something.
Okay.
You know what's crazy, guys? The Chiefs are not in the playoffs as of today. So this is a pretty big game. It is November.
It's a show. It's a fucking show. They're not going to. They got to have the prom king and queen there. They got to do it. They got to do it. Listen, I will give it to the NFL. They listened to the fans. They knew we were sick of the fucking preferential treatment. They called off the dogs in the Super Bowl, and they waited for the Ravens and the Bills. They waited 5 weeks for one of them to step up and start dating a pop star and winning games, and nobody did it. So they got to ride with the Chiefs. I think the Hankies go away. The hate starts up again, and it's just I don't know.
It's gonna be a great game.
Bill's got one more pick, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. Who does the Bengals have as quarterback?
Still Joe Flacco.
Yeah, I'll take Joe Flacco and 5.5 points. Division rivalry against the Steelers. I do love Aaron Rodgers, though. They're at home or whatever. These games, I don't know. They're always close. Black and blue division.
No, to your point, I don't get why the Steelers are such big favorites. They got smacked on the Sunday Night Football, so it's kind of a interesting line.
And that line just dropped a point this morning or last night too. That was Bengals were getting 6.5.
Wow.
Well, I don't like that. That was probably a stupid pick, but you know what, Paul? I'm a summer school kid. I do stupid things.
Hey, Andrew, why does the Texans line and the Titans line have 6 and 6.5? Why is it different?
That is a typo.
So what's the line?
I'm gonna.
Hey, Paul, guess what? Everybody missed that but you.
Now.
Everybody missed that but you, Paul. You're seeing it.
I hope.
That's your first little fucking bloop single. Get him out of the slump. Come on, Paulie.
6.5.
Just get a runner on. Just get a runner on.
Paul, just try to make contact.
That line moved half a point too. That's why that was half a point down.
So what is it?
What kind of fucking assholes are betting this early in the week? Unless you're going with fucking.
It's a great point.
The look-ahead lines on Monday. There's preseason odds. Yeah.
Yeah, they have lines on these games. Okay.
Maybe that's the move because the lines are bigger earlier in the week. Maybe you want to get in there. You want to be the guy that moves the line. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, what's going on with the Chicago Bears being 6-3 too? That's nuts. That is a big game, but it's away. Minnesota needs it, dude. I'm gonna take Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers getting 5.5 points. Okay?
Oh, Baker Virzi.
I see the Bills winning this game by 3. So I'm going to take the points. And I got 2 favorites. I got 2 dogs. Let's see what happens. I hate this week. That's why I'm staring at it like I'm trying to crack a code. But that's it. That's where I'm at.
All right, and then the Monday night special.
Paul, I just can't get above 500. I've never been able to do it. I just can't do it.
You're right there
Ever since I had kids, every time I come up for air, the book just fucking pushes my goddamn skull back under. The beluga whale.
We have our games here.
All right, I got to get rolling here, man. So let's. I got to go to work. So let's fucking knock this out here.
All right,
Paul, look at these games.
We got the Cowboys and Raiders in the Monday night game.
That Lions Eagles Sunday night. They're not doing 2 Monday night games.
No, 2 Monday night games.
The Sunday night versus the Monday night. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
You got to sing your song, Bill.
Oh, fuck. Let the Monday Night Special win some money for you. Let the Monday Night Special win some fucking money for you. Paulie, oh, my God.
What do you like? You like
the good guys versus the bad guys.
Yeah. Oof.
Let's
Tough
go with the
one,
bad
okay.
guys.
Do you know one of my favorite Monday night games growing up? Lyle Alzado and the Raiders were coming in. And, you know, the Cowboys were called America's team back then, and they were all clean cut and all of this stuff. They had the beautiful cheerleaders and all that. And the Raiders came in looking like a motorcycle gang, and they just took that whole identity. Like they wanted to go in there and just fuck up something nice, like Lyle Alzado, because his dad didn't hug him. And they came in and they kicked the Cowboys' ass. It was fucking great. I loved those Raiders teams back then. And also Lyle Alzado. He was the shit. All right, Cowboys, Raiders, Paul. Cowboys laying 3.5 as the favorites, going in there. Sneaky Pete, better coach.
Yep. Cowboys not good this year.
I'll take the Raiders. I'll take Pete Carroll.
Taking the points.
But the Cowboys just got such a better quarterback.
Yeah.
Meaning, I don't know who the Raiders quarterback is.
Yeah.
Geno Smith.
Who is it? Mark Wilson?
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith.
Yeah,
Smith's
he
not
leads
bad.
the league in turnovers.
You know, Geno, he's a generous guy.
Sneaky Pete on a under the lights though. Sneaky Pete knows he's on TV.
I like you guys' instinct to take the Raiders to cover. I think that's I'm in.
Yeah, I like the Raiders to cover because I think people are like thinking the Cowboys are going to go in. I don't know. How do you keep your team under wraps, Paul? Paul, you're the new coach of the Giants. You're playing the fucking Vegas Raiders. How do you make them make curfew? I know. Pound for pound. You can't fuck with Vegas when it comes to horse, right? Like, what are the whoriest cities, Paul? If you had to rank them.
I have Vegas, Miami.
I thought of Miami, too.
Yeah, Vegas, Miami.
They're not whores, or are they just fucking beautiful women that you want to bang?
Yeah.
That don't even see you. Billy Oldface. All right, let's get out of here. All right, let's take the Cowboys. No, let's take the Raiders. Paul, let's do our classic. We'll take the Raiders, then we'll take Zach to throw one,
and CeeDee Lamb to catch one.
Oh my God, CeeDee Lamb is back.
CeeDee Lamb is back.
Take Lamb to catch one. I actually like that.
Yeah, we have to take Lamb to catch
one. Back again.
You can take the Raiders running back Janty to score one as well. He's great.
All right, let's do that, and we'll do Lamb to throw one, and we'll take the points.
No, Lamb to catch one.
Yeah,
Lamb to catch one, running back of the Raiders to get one, and then we'll take the points, 3.5. I like that.
Just out of curiosity, what is the line for Lamb to throw one on the option?
Oh, dude, that's got to be like, hey, that's big money.
Dude, that's one of those bets. You hit that bet, you make the news.
Watch, we don't take that, and he does it to win the game. What? that's when I quit the show. That's when I go, guys.
That's when Paul, you get quiet. I say what the fucking throw shit. Paul gets quiet.
Yeah.
When Paul loses, he gets quiet.
How funny would it be if that happened and you just saw Stacy here for next week's show? She's like, "What's up, everybody?"
Paul is resting. Paul is resting. He wants to know. He wants all you guys to know that he loves you guys.
Paul's in the tent. You see what I did there? I put a fucking bow on it. That's our show, everybody. Check me out at Levity Live on Thanksgiving Eve. I'll be at the Edmond Town Hall December 12th in Newtown, Connecticut. For more dates, go to Paul Virzi. Stay out of the tent this week.
Hey, I'm gonna be at the Whiskey A Go-Go on Sunset. I'm doing stand up there. Always wanted to perform there. I'm doing it Monday night.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Old Freckles is gonna shake the rust off. Taking off these acting clothes, getting back out, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Paul, I'm just picturing that concussion tent on just your half of the bed. It's fucking hilarious. Stacy shaking the tent in the morning. Paul, you want some breakfast? No, I'm good. All right, I'm going to go get some breakfast. I got to get my fucking...
We'll see you next week. Take care.
All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching.